Okay, bye.
What's going on, guys? How we doing? Oh, I never changed the build thingy. What's up real fast? What's going on, Oscar? Annie Bot, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Pink? Actually in the stream, finally.
Because I'm not sick anymore.
Can you guys hear us?
I was just wondering if you can hear me.
I can hear you, babe. Oscar says he's been looking forward to the stream all day.
Oh. No, he hasn't.
What's going on, Moon? Alright, let's see here.
Oh, happy birthday.
Lit, dude.
Hey, Viper.
Happy birthday, man. Hold on, I gotta update it. Hold on. I'm trying something different today. We're gonna use... There we go. Alright. Well, we're running Burning Spellwave instead of Spinners today. We're gonna give this a whirl.
I thought you ran it the other night.
Nah, I ran Spinners the other night. We could also go back to Spinners if you want. We have Spinners dual wield. Or Spinners... What do we call it? What's going on, Darkness? Money Banks? Alright, guys. So...
Good.
We're going... going old school.
Hey. Oh, wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah, babe. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you something.
Don't ask me.
I forgot.
Okay. What's going on, Eason? So, Empress just sucks. Just flat out sucks in outnumbered PvP. So we're going Draw Essence. Actually, I just realized that this thing actually heals me for quite a bit. Like, outside of the keep, this heals me for 163% of the damage done. And if you hit like 3 or 4 people, that's a pretty decent burst heal, I think. So, we're gonna go back old school DK. We're gonna run dual wield and resto right now. We could swap the sword and board.
I hear you too, Easton.
You hear Eason?
He said he can hear him.
Do you hear him?
I can hear him too. No, I don't hear him. I can see him though.
That's creepy.
It is kind of. I guess I'll log in for a minute.
Yeah, maybe the dragon's back. We'll see. We'll see. I think it could be. I'd like to actually maybe change to get like a... I'd like to get a Nirnhorn mace and then a charged sword. It's kind of what I want to run on my DK. That's what I want to get for next bench. Alright, let's see here. Kind of tired.
Do you want to take a nap?
No, not now. What's going on, Fructo? Doing good, man. We just logged on. I hate taking resources. Well, definitely having this deep breath actually helps a little bit, not gonna lie. You got banned for 3 days for what? What'd you get banned for? What's going on, Tyler? How you doing, man? Inappropriate nickname. Well, I don't want to look at my character names. I don't know how I've not gotten banned. Like, one of my character name is I blast boned your mom. It's my necro. Obviously. You named it Cremate Your Grand. I don't know, Deep Breath looks like a pretty good skill, I'm not gonna lie. Adds a little bit of extra sustain, because freaking relying on embers to heal you is like such a... It's so bad, man. Relying on burning embers to heal you is literally the worst thing you can do in an outnumbered PvP. I hate it. Yeah, it is funny, dude. Edge of DK's S tier next patch. Their sustain is going to be better for sure. I just don't know that my biggest issue is hard to test on the PTS, right? Like in dueling, the power lash change is OP, right? But I don't know how it's actually going to affect open world. Like I know we're going to get better burst heals, right? But how often can you spam that? I mean, in reality, how many times can you hit it? Like actually, like I know you can spam it like 7 times. But what I'm saying is it how good is it actually going to be in reality? Yeah, Leap's bugged right now. At least in the sewers. I think it'll be fine. Power Lash. See, here's my tooltip. Let me show you real quick. I got a pretty decent tooltip Power Lash, like as is. Let's check it out. We got Malakath, Burning Spellweave. We got 5k spell damage. Where's my boy Rudolph? I think Power Lash is fine with obviously corrosive, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it does a lot of damage for sure. I just don't like my pen out. I want to get maces, but I just don't have them right now. See, I hate embers. It's so unreliable. Like in dueling, everything's different in dueling on the DK. Well, here's the thing. Power Lash is getting buffed next patch quite a bit. It's going to give you immediate burst heal whenever you hit it next patch. Molten Whip, on the other hand, is going to last for 10 seconds instead of 5. So it's not bad. I think mainly the biggest thing about DK is dots. But we all know, like in PvP, right? How you play outnumbered is bursting in an area of effect. You have to burst multiple people in one combo. So with us dropping embers, that allows us to run a skill like Deep Breath, which heals us kind of, you know, not amazing, but when there's multiple people around, we're also getting a little bit of magic sustain back. We're already getting the sustain back from the burning status effect anyways. See, I think embers is really good for duels, but man, using embers is just, it's not good for outnumbered. I don't think, from my experience and my you know, several hours on DK. How many days have I played DK? I played this thing for like 6 years, 63 days on this character. I got a long time. Yeah, I know Embers is an offensive rally in that aspect, but man, it's just, you can't just hit Embers on everybody. That's also another problem. Jeez Louise, fellas. Yo, freaking dude. Okay. I wish Elusiveness would work, man. Those guys are freaking trash, dude. Those guys are exable on DK. Thanks, babe. I need your heals. I need your heals. Those guys are so exable on the DK. I'm telling you guys, Deep Breath is, or whatever it's called. What are the more for this skill? Draw Essence is the way to go, in my opinion, over Embers. I mean, I wouldn't survive that long without. I mean, I didn't mean to survive that long, anyways. But, I don't know, man. I think Draw Essence is better because look at the heal. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of the town real fast. Let's So my tooltip, Draw Essence, heal, right? 153% of the damage cost. So 3,500. So 153% of that damage cost. So that's not a bad heal. We could also buff our healing more in the CP, but I'm trying out a little bit different CP thing, I think. Yeah. So we're going area of effect for leap, ember, or leap, engulfing, deep breath, or draw essence, whatever. Deadly aim for the single target dots, and you know, power lash, and we've got mastered arms for that. And then we're using ironclad for the damage reduction. Let's see how it goes. All right. Yeah, I hope you had a good day at work, Codex. Yeah, my day actually wasn't too bad. I actually had a pretty good day today. Pretty decent day. The biggest issue on DK is trying to go offensive with your whip. If you can have people that just don't roll dodge immediately upon getting talenced, I think it's a little bit better, but people just automatically roll dodge. It doesn't matter. Like nobody likes to be immobilized. Nobody does. So it makes it very hard. Especially whenever you got, you know, several people on you. You thought I was running something interesting? I'm thinking about a next patch. See, but the thing is I like to go for kills, so just going defensively with Coag is very difficult, and sometimes Elusive Mist doesn't work. Would I recommend for a nice Magplar build? Jeez, it's dead out here. Is IC lit or no? I guess we maybe have to go to VGs or something, babe. So Magplar build. Olorine Backbar for sure. Magma Incarnate monster set. You could go You could go Skating Mage from bar. You could go Truth from bar. Now, are you talking about like this patch or next patch? Because like this patch, I'd go Mechanical or yeah, Mechanical probably. I'd say. Yeah, Elusive Moist. This freaking skill's dookie sometimes, man. Such a dumb skill about 90% of the time. It's just so unreliable. Never works. Never does anything. Never does what it's supposed to do. Let's see. I will say taking resources though is a little bit easier now. Using DualSense. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, babe.
Hey.
You coming? Are you still drinking your?
My drink?
Yeah.
No, babe. Drink it. Well, I mean,
Are you?
I'll drink it like.
Olive.
But it's fine.
I don't like Plague Break. I tried it. I don't like it. Not as much as I like Burning Spell Weaver Spinners.
You're taking a resource.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though. What helps DK the most is just going OG stuff. Blood Spawn. Don't make nothing fancy. Data Trickery. What are you doing, buddy? Come back here. Yeah. Going to old school. Just go old gen. Let's go on mystery. I think old gen's the way to go because we have like dookie recovery. We got level 100 recovery, dude. We got some great recovery. But we have 2 cost reductions, 1 spell damage. We got 2 arcane. I actually want to make these into honestly infused. I don't really feel the value of arcane that I used to. I used to love arcane.
I don't think you can go that low. When Sun, can you?
Sun is not as good as
Maybe. Yeah. No.
Burning Spellweave, in my opinion. I hate Ironblood. People who run Ironblood, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I just don't like it. I know you can roll dodge with it. I know you can go fast with it, but I've never really wanted to farm it. I never wanted to take the time to get it. Like, Data Trickery is way better. Way better, because it actually adds some sustain. I don't want to just be a tank. I don't want to just sit there and just move like my grandma, like when she's trying to do her cardio. I don't want to do that. That's what Ironblood makes you feel like. It makes like whenever somebody...
You just said you can go fast.
You can roll dodge spam, yes. If you want to roll dodge spam and lose all your stamina.
Okay, but then you're dead.
Yeah, so
what's the point in that?
like Ironblood, they should rename that to the grandma set, to be honest. That's how fast you move.
I know.
Oh, this guy wants to die.
Are you dueling him or are they fighting?
Pachi wants to go. Pachi didn't want nothing. See, like, you can kill scrubs. It's the stupidest thing. Is like...
Don't say that, because he might be...
Okay, sorry, Pachi. Nord or Dark Elf to get started. Also Stam or Mag to help build initially going. I think Stamina is overall better for outnumbered PvP, but Magic DK is fun. If you enjoy the pain, if you're a what's that thing called? I don't even know what it's called.
Sadist.
But yeah, whatever that is, babe.
Or
She's a dictionary.
I'm not a dictionary.
But whatever, if you have a pleasure for pain, then play DK. Because that's what you're gonna feel on this class. Let's go down over here let's go to that south post. If you like
Saying that Pachi was punching the air.
Pachi.
I told you Didn't I
Sorry,
tell you?
Budgie.
I know everything. I know everything. I am so smart. I said, Pachi, I told him not to say that. I told him
I'm
not
sorry,
to
I call everybody a
people
scrub. You'll just
because
watch my streams.
they could be in the stream, see? And there
You're
you
a
are.
newer player, yes. Magic DK can kill newer
See?
players. I'm sorry, Pachi. I call everybody a scrub though, so don't feel bad.
When are you gonna listen to me?
Babe, I can't change who I am. I call everybody a scrub.
Ever.
I've called people scrubs for 6 years.
That's true.
I can't.
That's true.
I can't change who I am.
Yes. No offense. He wasn't trying to offend anybody. It's just second nature.
Yes. What's up, Nick?
Habitual. I knew it. I was like,
Stage 3 Vamp is definitely a must in my opinion.
funny.
I used to be I used to hate Vamp, but you have to run it, man. Captain Ray said you're punching the air.
That's so funny. I mean, like, really, I think, like, seriously. I can predict these things for some reason.
You always say that though.
I know, and I'm always right.
No, you're
aren't
not.
I? Like okay, the only time
20%
I
of
wasn't right
the
was
time.
when I said, the only time that I wasn't right was when I said, don't say that about Outcast because he might be in the stream.
And Outcast
And
didn't pop up.
obviously, he wasn't in the stream.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
okay, I was wrong there. But the other times when I say don't say that about people,
Yeah, babe, I'm
then
sorry.
they'll come into the stream and they'll make a comment. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think honestly what it is my perspective on Magic. I just fight sweaty people all the time. I think in dueling. So like if I fight like somebody that's not the best a player, oh my goodness.
Wait. Speaking of, let's punish him in his little zerglings.
Oh my goodness, bro. Babe, we gotta go. Babe, you went the wrong way.
Why did you run in here? Like,
Babe,
ran in
I
here
didn't
like
know there was
you
gonna
were
be this
able
many
to-
people.
Can I get up? I can't get up. I know I saw one. I saw Hellgroth, and I was like, okay, we can take him. and then I saw Punish and his freaking zerglings.
Jeez, everybody pops move pots, man.
He wasn't trying to bully you. He's just, if he well, especially you're on blue, so
Why am I
pretty much
snare?
he's just gonna kill you. Man, I don't know why you ran in here.
This was our keep it first, babe.
Okay.
Can I hit my elusive best?
How's this? Like, it's just the two of us.
I love getting feared. I'm just getting snipe spam now. Oh, freaking.
Being a zergling.
I mean, see, that's the biggest thing I hate about Magic right there. Like, what can you do? You're just trying to stay alive.
Yes.
Like, I wish there was
I know you're
old
not-
school bats, to be honest.
You're not gonna be on that DK for
Yes,
long.
I am, babe. I'm maining DK. I'm a DK main.
Are you?
I'm not getting off its class.
Are you a DK man? Okay.
Babe,
Okay.
I'm pulling out my OG stuff.
I'm going to bet before the night is over.
Which one bet?
You are going to be on. I got many things we can bet, but you're going to be on. You still have to fill your other bet, by the way.
What's that? I don't remember.
You don't remember the 200? The 200.
Oh, yeah.
gold?
Yeah.
You remember now, right?
Yeah. I'll bet you that again. I'll stay on DK all night. You guys don't know, man.
What, you don't want to talk about snow?
No. Not right now.
Okay, listen, I bet
I'm
before
staying
the
on
night's over,
DK
you're
all
gonna
night.
Be on no. You're gonna be on a Stam character before the night is over.
Nope.
Before the stream's over, you're gonna be on a
All right, well,
Stam.
stream's over, guys. I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
No.
You're gonna be, yeah, probably on a Stam blade, exactly, or something. But that's good if you want to stay on DK and try to make it work, because, I mean, I really like DKs.
Man, it's just like I'm just sitting there just trying to just like like a drip, like a IV drip, trying to survive on DK. Is literally what it feels like.
To see how long you can just stay alive.
That's basically all you can
do. Right. I mean, up until probably after the update, it might be different, but...
You should run Juggernaut, Vatron, Ice Staff, Zon, and Ironblood. No.
I mean, we can...
There's no way I would
run.
run. Yeah, maybe we can do open world. In BGs, those guys.
We can do open world. We can do BGs too. I mean, we can queue and wait and do open world at the same time. So.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, they're sweaty in BGs too.
No. These guys are Zerglings. I can kill these guys. I can kill these guys if I catch a few of them.
You can kill, punish, and protect.
Yeah, if I can catch a few of them.
Of course.
Give me like 4
stragglers like that don't keep up with the group, sure, but they're pretty much on top of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, but man, I've ran Juggernaut. I would run Danger Tricky over Juggernaut. I still got Hrothgar on my Magden. I don't know. I haven't messed with Magden in a minute. I actually enjoyed my Magden for a little while. Whenever Hrothgar was actually decent.
You should have played it because now.
I did play it.
I'm sure you don't. I mean, you should have played it for. You should be playing it like until it's not playable anymore.
Well, it's not playable now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You should have played it while it was playable. But now.
Heal is decent on Deep Breath, man. I'm telling you.
But
I think it's really good.
I'm gonna try to make it work. That's okay because.
Can I not heavy attack whenever when I Deep Breath? Okay, that's weird. I mean, people melt on this for whatever reason.
Really? They melt, huh?
Yeah, DualSense is definitely the way to go, man. Like, with Embers, it doesn't even compare because Embers just screws you over. You have to wait for the heal. At least with DualSense, you got an immediate heal. And it's better than Deep Breath because it gives you some magic back too. It helps you stay alive for sure. Yeah, it just works. I guess you can use ZeniMax's quote there. It just works. Even though it doesn't work though.
Is that what they just
I'd like
it even if it doesn't work, it just works.
Yep. I think Deep Breath is good and corrosive. I really like that. Every time this man's
try IC.
There's nobody in IC. My thumbnails make you feel some type of way.
They were there the other day. There was people there.
Yeah, that was on the weekend though. Today's Wednesday. Nobody's gonna be there.
We don't know.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Your thumbs?
My thumbnails makes them feel some type of way. No flames.
Oh, your thumbnails.
Yeah. My thumbs make
your actual thumb.
Not
like
Deep Breath is too good.
Nails.
Deep Breath or DualSense is too good. Over flames.
Is Sleazy Preston?
Yeah, it's Preston.
Oh, okay. I know.
The real thumbnail.
I thought he was talking about his actual thumbs, like his nails, the nails on his thumbs. I was like, what that's weird.
I mean, how much must I donate for those toe picks?
Ew. You can get them from Walk. Walk loves toes.
Yes, he has a collection. Like, you know how people have like Pokemon cards? Well, he has toe pick collections. He tried to send them to me, but I had to delete them. Like, I actually delete him. I deleted him for a while because he kept on trying to send me them.
No, he didn't.
He did. He did.
Don't believe that. We're just teasing.
Walk pulls up in the stream.
Able to defend himself.
Yeah, probably because he does have them IRL.
He talks
toe
about
reveal
him
of
a lot,
15k
so I wouldn't
subs.
surprise.
Yeah, I'll show you my
wouldn't be
toes of 15k
surprised.
subs. I'll put
How
on
many subs do you have?
like 12 too.
That's so funny. No, for real, Walk used to send me some toe pics though. That's no joke. But they weren't his toes, they were somebody else's toes. And they were gross.
Why do they call it even a thumbnail? That's just weird, right? Like, think about it for a minute. How do they get a picture out of a thumbnail? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Maybe because
but it's not
I don't know where it came from though.
But why do you?
Maybe because of the size. I don't know. I don't know where the word.
Yeah, if I got a lot of toe pics, it's from you, Kirk.
It's so gross. Oh.
You think is that why they do it? Because they press it
with your thumb. Is it?
Maybe.
What do you press with your thumb?
When you
picture.
Yeah. But why do they call it a nail?
Don't. You don't press a picture with your thumb, do you?
Yeah, when you're clicking a thumbnail, yes, like a picture in a video.
When you click.
Does it have feet?
What? Aw, that's gross.
Kirk does have feet.
I mean, it's not gross if you don't have feet, but I'm saying,
It's not your fault, I guess, if you don't have feet. I feel bad.
But he does have feet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's an all-time, he's a 5-star running back, bro. He's got to have feet.
He's got feet. You don't see how fast he runs? He's got feet.
What? Frickin' frack? They just spawned a stinking...
There's one bullet.
This man just be spawning freaking... I hate the gates, dude.
Poor thing.
The gates make me... Dude, stop hitting the negates, you dumb ad. My goodness.
But the ads are OP, so you can't...
They are really. They're actually the most broken
They
things.
have everything. They've never
They're
gotten
sometimes better than Zerglings.
nerfs. They're way better than Zerglings. They have like
Rated R streams?
skills that actually work.
I mean, they're only rated R if you're in your inner Kirk.
I mean, the member-only streams were supposed to be kind of
Yeah, we need
not
to do
rated R, but
we need to do one of those.
but a little bit more, not.
Yo, dude, thanks, man. Show me the toes. All right, bro. Come here, Pink. Come here. Come here. Scoot up a little bit. Scoot up a little bit. Scoot up a little bit.
What? Wait. Do our characters actually have toes? Do they? Wait, hold on. My thing keeps falling.
There we go, bro. I got you, man.
What are you looking at?
I got him the toe pics.
Wait.
I'm looking at your toes right now.
Where? I can't see. Oh, you are, but actually, the
You want mine?
graphics here, you cannot see the feet. Yeah, let me look at your toes. Let me see if you got toes.
bro.
Oh, actually, you do.
I got some.
You actually do have toes.
Got some thick toes. I got some bricks for toes.
You just don't have toenails. No, you do have toenails. Okay. Are my toenails painted on that?
Why she got the Dollar Tree slides?
What are
ESO's on a budget right now. We're all on budgets. Inflation has hit.
Wait a minute. I know, actually, I just don't understand, like, the character designs. They're fine, but they haven't came out with any new costumes for, like, girls on this game.
Yeah.
We don't have any cute costumes other than this.
Yeah, because they're all
right
designed
here.
by men. But you'd think that they'd actually make good costumes.
I mean, I can make some really sexy costumes if I can. If like they don't
Is
have
it a
a
max
girl.
higher
I can
pink?
tell they don't have a girl designer.
They
that
probably do.
designs
They
because we
probably
would not
they probably got purple hair
wear
though.
half of these things. I mean, I would have some really sexy costumes.
They probably got purple hair though, is why.
like
They probably talk about Dramora baddies.
Well, actually, there is a hairstyle that has like There's like a mohawk, a rainbow. There's some weird hairstyles, but I don't know.
So look at the Walmart 3s.
That's so funny. You guys are crazy.
Yo, PvP's dead, yo.
Let's go to IC and see if anybody's in there.
You sure?
Just try. I mean, what are we doing out here? We're just running everywhere.
We're going to PvP.
And then we'll go to IC and then we'll see if anybody's there. And if not, just queue it for DGs. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like... But you didn't tell Faith thank you. Faithless.
That's
That's not...
Yeah, it is. He changed his name.
Again?
Yeah.
Why does he keep doing that?
I don't know.
Oh, well, thank you, Preston. That's Preston, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Silly.
At least he said he's going to change his name to more friendly, because he was like sleazy and something. Sleazy and easy. Alright. Alright. Let's go to Arena. Go to Arena real fast.
Just check the districts.
Yeah.
What's that?
So, I'm thinking about dabbling into some, Magblade next patch. A little bit. I want to try the new burst heal. PvP dead because you kept double teaming yellow? What do you mean? I was just PvPing.
What? Where? I
wasn't
didn't see
double.
yellows
I didn't.
today. Oh shit!
What do you mean, bro?
I have to pause at my stones. What?
I don't know what this man's
fought
saying.
Some yellows today? I think he's joking. Oh, because I mean the other day there was yellows. That's what we were fighting, right?
Yellows in the sewers, maybe.
Yeah. I see.
But I mean, there was a fat Zerg there.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people. So. They had the advantage, actually.
I want Mesa so bad. We may do a little bit of PvE, not tonight, but maybe to get a little bit more prep for the patch, because it comes out in a month. So we need to be starting getting ready, fellas. Get your...
Brain spell comes from,
I just need to get crystals mainly. We have to do some trials or something.
Where does it come from? Massive?
City of Ash.
Oh. I was thinking.
They went to the no CP campaign in Grey House?
I guess we can.
Actually, I don't think they went to no CP, to be honest. Grey House, yeah, but no CP, no. Nobody's there on console. I wish it was more populated.
Are you? Where are you at?
I'm in Arena, taking the flag.
I mean, some people have to be here because it's all yellow and blue.
No, you're not gonna order me a pizza. You're not gonna order me a pizza, Preston. I want a pizza. I just ate. I ate some chicken and rice, bro. I ain't no pizza. I appreciate the offer though.
I like pizza.
You can send it to Pink's house.
No. I already ate, and I don't eat much. Thank you.
I already ate supper too.
That's sweet.
Thank you though. Appreciate it, man. Let's go down to Arboretum.
He's really paying the bills.
Magic DK build, type in exclamation mark. Is it magic DK? I think that should pop it up.
Hey, Brett.
It's all right, Preston. I appreciate it. You keep donating, bro. You can't be doing that. I gotta cut you off sometime, dude. How are you feeling since your accident?
Oh yeah, he was out for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was out of commission.
There's no.
Oh, it's Chili?
There's
What's
a
going on,
yellow.
man? Yeah, he's Potato. He doesn't like to fight me.
Who's potato?
He's a scrub.
Don't say. Trembling potato.
I mean,
oh, that's actually his name.
yeah. I don't know if I don't know if this guy used to zerk me down or not, to be honest. I don't remember. I get zerked down by a lot of people sometimes.
Maybe he wants to duel you.
You want to die?
He wants to duel you.
Or
He wants to maybe duel. He wants to duel you.
I think he's wanting to take me to his leader. Take me to your leader.
He wants to take you to his leader.
Yeah, he's gonna go take me to his leader. His zerk leader.
Oh, maybe.
Take me to
Here's
your
a wall,
leader.
So that might be some. Did Preston get in a car? He got in a car accident.
Yeah, I'm gonna go come and kill this Nightblade
Oh, that
real
sucks.
quick. Kill this Nightblade real quick.
The one that.
Did you jump down?
Potato?
Nah, there's a Nightblade somewhere.
No. I don't know, but there's a yellow right there. It doesn't look like he wants to do anything though.
What's going on, Jay?
What's he doing?
Chili
Sitting
man,
on the flag.
is it worth coming back? Yes or no?
Where's Chili?
Brett is Chili.
Right, oh really?
Yeah, that's what I said. Is it worth coming back? I don't know, man. It's a fun game.
As long as you don't have expectations, then you'll be fine.
I think he wants to
What are
1v1.
these guys doing? Oh, okay, go ahead.
I think.
And then watch it. Watch them. Do this guy right here?
Whoa, what you doing there, Jimmy? Why'd you hop off? We're going.
No, I think he wanted to duel.
I don't think he wanted to duel you, babe.
Maybe. Nobody wants to.
You want to duel him?
Oh wait, no, he's a wolf.
He's a wolf. What?
I don't know. I think he maybe wants. I don't know what he wants to do.
Boy, can hop off real quick, bro. Ain't nobody touch pink.
Maybe he wants to duel. No. He wasn't being mean.
No.
He was just.
You're a little bit sus. Medical industry is the worst. Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, I was just trying to catch up with what you guys talking about. Well, hope you got everything straightened out, man.
Only 240 days of hating life.
I think he's.
You have to read it because I can't read it fast enough.
Does he want to duel me?
Maybe. Scottish? Yes, I think so.
Do do do.
Preston. He just has. He's just so generous. Sleepwalking. No. Jaco. I can't say her name. I don't want to fight you.
The werewolf was attacking you?
I think he wants me to fight him. Yeah.
Okay.
Now he wants. I think he wants. He doesn't want to fight you, but he.
I don't want to fight the werewolf. What do you mean?
But I think you could kill him because.
Nah, he's running Malabat. There's no way I'm killing him.
Yeah.
Thanks, Preston, bro. Appreciate that, man. He's chasing me, bro.
Preston's so generous.
He throws some money at me like I'm a stripper or something.
Yeah, he does. Malabat is annoying, though. It is. But I think he's.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Nah, I don't care if the guy was healing. It's no big deal. It's not serious. Not serious.
Well, I think he really wants to fight you, though.
I'm about to keep roll.
He really wants to.
Bro, I don't want to fight the freaking wolf man, bro. I can assure you that.
It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, not with.
I don't have Ellie Drain. I need Ellie Drain if I'm gonna fight a wolf. They're AIDS.
Put it on.
Or you have a go.
If he keeps chasing
Nah,
you.
nah, nah. He will let me go to the door. There we go.
He wants to fight.
No, the
you.
wolf is gonna bite my freaking ankles. The wolf bit my ankles.
It's not gonna bite your ankles. Just put on Ellie. DP matter. Oh, here's.
Well, thanks.
Guys.
Appreciate that, Preston, dude. You don't have to do that.
Wait, where did you get to the door?
Yeah, I just loaded through.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
I took like a 8 or 9 month break. Honestly, breaks are healthy. Breaks are really healthy.
Yeah, yeah. It is. Like, you have to take a break. You do, really.
Because you're ready to go after a break, and it's honestly like
if you come.
like I don't know if you
no
watched that video
expectations.
I sent you, babe, but there's like a detox. Like
Okay.
it's like people sometimes. What happens? It's not necessarily the game is terrible. It's just your enjoyment for the game has lost its allure. So, there was this video I sent Pink.
Yeah.
That, you know, basically taking 2-week detox from like any electronics at all, and then you come back to enjoying games again. That's what this guy said. So take it with a grain of salt. If you're not having fun, like I have fun sometimes, but other times it can be very frustrating. But if you just, it just depends on how the day goes, honestly. Some days are okay, other days are kind of trash. But it just really just depends on a lot of circumstances. But there's 3600 CP total now, but you're not gonna get that high, dude. I'm only at 1900. That's all you need. 1500 is, I guess, like 1500 is kind of a quote unquote soft cap.
Already, yeah.
Because you really can't do much. There's nobody in here, babe. Maybe it's a little like open world.
We'll queue up for.
I will do one more BG. We'll do one BG. But I just prefer open world on this spec.
Right. Open world just running around because there's really only punish and protect. And his Zerglings.
I kind of want to try Engine Guardian on the DK too.
I mean, we can do some dailies, but.
Nah, I want to PvP, babe.
I'm sure.
I'm not gonna let you win the bet.
I want to watch you do.
You're just trying to win the bet.
Yeah, you're right. And if I win, what do I get again?
Anything you want.
Poor potato. Anything?
Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro, bro, yo, bro, bro, yo, bro, bro, yo. Hey, bro, yo, bro, bro, yo.
They almost caught you.
I'm in corrosive and I'm getting hit. Like, quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
DK slaps in a group, man. I tell you what, DK's gnarly if you're in a small group with some people. Ugh, who's these wolves? Who are these wolves?
Lycan's friends.
Lycan's friends? They probably just all align change real fast.
I'm just kidding.
This guy, Ed the wolf.
Yeah.
Type an exclamation mark,
Anyways,
magic DK.
back to what I can. So if I win.
Anything you want. Don't make a difference.
Anything.
I mean, there's a queue.
What? I didn't even get. Okay, there it is. Well, there's not really much I want, but.
See you, Codex. Have a good night, man.
Good night.
So what class is dominant right now? Stamblade. Stamblade is probably the best class right now for solo 1vx.
Chili used to play. What did he used to main?
He used to play DK a lot, I think. Stam DK, I think, too. Magic and Stam.
Stam DK.
Maybe he dabbled in a little bit of Stam Sork. Stam Sork's fine too this patch, but I prefer Stamblade for solo. But yeah, he played Magden too. Yeah. Magden's in the dumpster, bro. Don't even, if you're gonna come back to play the game for Magden, you're gonna be probably you're probably gonna be taking a back. Hey, why'd you have to be doing that, babe? You have to go down here
Well,
like that.
I actually didn't expect that they were gonna just come after me.
I didn't expect them they were gonna pound you.
On a ledge. Yeah, they did.
Babe, I could use some healing real fast if you don't mind, babe.
Did you get that?
Yeah, babe.
I was
You saved me. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I need some good old stamina there, babe. Let me get a little bit of magicka back there, Timmy. Alright, alright. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. No, I can't CC break. Dude, you freaking weirdo. What are you doing with that chains pull, bro? Well, you think you're a nice guy, don't you there, Timmy? All right. I love the freaking fossilized bug too.
Fossilized bug, what? What's wrong with that? Oh, you can't use something about your potions and stuff.
I love, like, I can't heavy attack. I'm really heavy attacking with my freaking stuff and nothing's working.
I was trying to heal you, but...
I don't understand how that works sometimes. Like, I'm literally heavy attacking and it just stops heavy attacking. Don't understand.
It just works.
It just works, right? It just works, man.
That's how it works. It just works.
I mean, I wish I had my Grace Gloom on right now because this is like in 4 Templars. So just jab, 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 jab. What are you doing, Timmy? I can't fossilize you because this game's great. It only happens in BGs. I don't understand.
And leap bug only happens in IC.
This guy just literally spams jabs. Oh man. Sometimes it makes me just that I'm getting hit by freaking.
Get on your stand blade?
Yes, it does. But
I told you. I gotta think of what I want.
Timmy just freaking just roll dodged. Oh yeah, here. I got you real quick. Oh, I'm just gonna spam Radiant Oppression at full health because I'm a great player. Watch out. Watch out. I'm a great guy.
Let's see, what do I want?
I'm Radiant
What am I gonna want?
Radiant Oppression and go away and just die. That's what I want.
What do I want?
How Stand? Standing's fine. It's run Diagna and you'll be okay. Heal babe. You got the plague break on you. Skilled DK in action. It just works, right, fellas? It just works. Oh, lovely dark convergence. My favorite. Okay, a little heavy attack, a little bit of juicy juice. Alright, hit this. About out of juice now again. Let's balance. Alright, talons. Oh, freaking just. This man's go-to is Radiant Oppression only.
Yeah, that's a spammable. That's a spammable. What are you talking about? Jeez. Do you not even know how to play the game?
Guess not, babe.
You don't.
These guys are just too advanced for me.
Just leave him alone. He's probably in your stream.
I hope not. How did I get stunned again? What do you mean?
Where are you at? Upstairs?
No. How did I get stunned again?
You're just not doing it right.
It just works.
Right. Exactly. It just works. How did you get stunned again?
Like I literally got top in charge and then got top in charge again.
Again, right. It just works. Just like you said, didn't it?
I'm heavy attacking this man.
It just works.
Give me my magic back, please. I feel like they should play elevator music in PvP.
Why?
I don't know, just calm me down a little bit. Because you get tilted very easy.
Just listen to classical music.
Okay, dude. I just held block for 10 minutes, yet I'm still getting snared. Immobilized, stunned, everything. And this guy just teleported through a freaking staircase.
Right, it just works.
Alright. Let's go prone after this. This just gets me more tilted than anything.
Yes.
I'd rather get killed by a Zerg than fight this sometimes.
Oh my jeez. I hate running around everywhere just to fight a Zerg and die in like a second. And then have to run back again.
Oh wow. Lovely.
Nice.
It does works.
It just works.
I'm out of magic completely. Can we give me some magic back to me?
Where at?
Come on, heavy attack. Why can't I heavy
promise
attack
you.
this man? Oh, I stopped heavy attacking. Nice, 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 nice.
So Skylar, here, let me see.
I'm here.
Hey, my potions. Doesn't go off.
I'm gonna get my crows up. Alright, I'm gonna go ham, babe.
Here.
The man got pulled by darken purchase after he was free falling. Free falling.
That's how it works.
Play the song.
Don't talk, don't charge.
Come on, dude. Come here. Get over here. An assist. I help get the kill. My favorite on DK. Hey, babe. You over there? I'm coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, freaking CC break. Hello? Okay. I guess you can get away from my skills 10 seconds. What am I stuck? I'm stuck in the wall.
Nice.
Thanks, Cinemax.
Wall?
Yeah, I leaped the guy and was stuck in a wall.
Where am I getting hit?
You're getting hit by up top. Yeah, you got skilled on, babe.
Yes, I know.
It just
Must be nice to
works.
play like that. Yes.
I wish I could get my own freaking rapid regions. Mr. Timmy over here stole it.
Here,
I feel like if that skill had a whatever it's called, a priority on yourself, I really think rapid region could be better than it is,
Yeah.
because it just has no priority.
Right, but maybe that's the point.
Wow, we're tied up with the purple team right now. We gotta focus up, baby. Or nope. Tied up purple team. We're tied up with the red team.
The purple team. Babe.
Babe, I understand what I just said, okay? Just understand I know what I just said.
We're tied up with the purple team, come on.
Hurry up and get him. We gotta get him. There we go.
You are tied. Kill them.
Babe, I'm trying to, babe. Have that man freaking get out of my stuff, bro. Got him. One more kill.
Okay.
Come here, Timmy.
Is everybody's name's Timmy? Here, this guy up here.
There we go. Let's get it. It's my dub.
Who's pecked? That werewolf?
The Templar Radiant spammer, I'd say.
Radiant.
Alright.
Radiant.
That wasn't too bad. This build's really good. I think this build's the best.
Like, 1 minute, you're worse than a girl.
But
1 minute, you know you don't want to play BG. Oh, no, this is the last BGs. Oh, my goodness, I can't.
I just want to go. I want to go get an X.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's pretty good. I like this build. Yeah, okay.
I see you, Fruto. Have a good night, buddy.
You're so... Good night, Fruto.
Next patch, I'm probably gonna go.
Yeah. It kills him. This thing keeps coming off.
What's race is best? There's really two, man. There's Dark Elf and Breton. I prefer Breton. I like to go more sustain. People are at odds of Breton and Dark Elf, but both are good. Both are solid.
I'll be right back.
Pecked wants to be my friend.
Where?
Pecked sent me a friend request. I didn't try, dude.
No.
Guys, look at me. I literally,
Okay, I'll be right
I
back.
tried to steal from this lockbox, but I actually wanted to make potions, so I got a bounty. It just works. It just works. It just works. Just works, guys. All right, let me catch up back up with chat. This build felt pretty good. Holt, pay your ransom. We can go to Lag House if you want. Oh, your city payback. Oh yeah, you hate it when you like steal food, like accidentally, or steal like a weapon. Like, I want to use a weapon from that. Type with exclamation mark magic DK. I want to dual maces, but I got swords right now. I want to run one mace Nernholm to one mace charge is what I want to use. Or even can use one sword Nern, one sword or one mace charge. Something like that. Give me like best of both worlds. Of a little bit of pin, a little bit of damage. That sort of thing. I think that could be definitely a very good spec. Because charge is getting buffed next patch. Definitely want it. Definitely want charge. Probably, honestly, what I'm going to do next patch is run the absorb stamina enchant like this to proc the sundered stats effect. And then I'm probably going to run a poison glyph here to proc the poison stats effect. Because you can get that like 1,000 stamina for free if you proc that effect with charged. So I think that's what I'm going to do, honestly. So I can keep up the effects. And can get a little bit of stamina back, because that way I'll have a ton of stamina sustain with those two, with the absorb stamina, and then also in conjunction with the poison effect. There's no spaces, Oscar. Just exclamation mark magic DK. I'm using PS5 controller. I've been using PS5 since I got it. It took a minute to get used to, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, Blues took this. Let's go back up here. Kind of liking this build, not gonna lie. I think I liked spinners, but I think honestly what the biggest thing is with this whole spec is just using the draw essence instead of embers. Embers is just trash. I mean, it's been nerfed over time. Barely heals for anything. This thing affects AoE. It gives me 340 something resources back whenever it hits something. No, it gives you 10% of the ability's cost for each enemy hit as magic. Wow. So that's crazy. So if we hit one person, we're getting 300 something magic back. So that's automatically makes this skill like 3,000, right? So if you get two people, it's going to reduce the cost by like 600. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I think Deep Breath Draw Essence is the way to go. For magic, there really is no exact, no more than 20k. No more than 20k pen, I would say. I want more. I only got 6 right now. I want more. I want probably close to 10, but I don't have any access to Major Breach. Is another big issue. But there's really no way to go about it other than running Destro on front bar. But then I'll lose access to a lot of healing potential and damage with my engulfing and stuff like that. So I don't know. I want at least 10k pen, but I'm not gonna be able to get it. Probably be able to get about 7,000. I would say 7,000 pen. But running dual wield really compensates a lot for your damage. I mean, if we proc burning spell weave with when we're at 5100 spell damage, I mean that's not bad for magic. Yeah, I used Pierce yesterday, day before when I used spinners. I used sword and board front bar. I used that. It was okay, but just dual wield's damage is just so much better. I may try sword and board burning spell weave. That could be definitely an option. We may go that route. But then again, I still have a loss of a skill. I like Spellweave right now, mainly because of the healing. But I would run these skills. I wouldn't really change much on my front bar. What's up, Christian? How you doing, buddy? All right. Let's go over here. See, rapid regen helps so much. It does, because it costs, if it goes on me, it's a healing over time, so I can use that in conjunction with my dragon's blood. It's just it's so powerful. Now if you're using iron blood or something of that nature, you could probably drop elusive mist, because then you don't need a snare removal if you're running iron blood. But I don't like iron blood. I like to be able to move a little bit. So if you're gonna use that, then probably you could adjust a few things around. But at that point, you know, if we're using Danger Trickery, or if you're using Iron Blood, you have to have a Destro of Iron. So you probably want to put that on your back bar. And then you could use Jelly Drain there, I guess. But also, I like the little bit of extra spell damage boost we get from Stage 3. That's pretty nice as well. It's all a matter of perspective. We didn't even take this. Where's the breach out? Oh. Where's the breach at? There's the front door, I guess. That's stupid. AD's inside. That's a bunch of AD. Okay. All right then. Cool beans. I might go into corrosive real fast. There's one. Okay. They're all dead. All right then. I mean, this thing is hard. I mean, it's hard enough, man. I'm content with it. I think dual is the way to go, at least for my preference on how I play. So did Taz alliance change? I just saw. Oh, they're taking this resource. That's what it is. I think Taz alliance changed. Or at least playing a different character won. I don't think the alliance changed because they're still first. Okay, that's a bunch of yellows. We're using Shattering Rocks for the heal. So because we have talents, so they're just gonna roll dodge out of both of them. So I'd rather have a little bit of a dot. But here's the thing, man. It's an unblockable CC. So if you have a heal bot or something like that, man, it's so powerful. You have to have it. If you don't have it, you're not gonna be able to kill anything. I mean, I shouldn't say not kill anything, but the only thing I could see dropping Fossilize is if you can hopefully whip somebody and then medium weave whip them. But that's it. I mean, that's using off balance CC at that point, and then that's not that reliable. Especially if you have an offensive CC that heals you. That is undodgeable, because everybody's just gonna roll dodge out of your talons or whatever. So at least you can still hit them with something. Okay, nice. I like corrosive, man. Corrosive really feels nice. Especially with the deep breath, or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Draw essence.
Where are you at?
Over here, I just did like a 1v3, I guess.
It's over here.
Over here, Drake babe. You'll be able to bash cancel next match too. Yeah, draw essence is really good, man. I like it. I think it's the way to go, because the more people I hit, I mean, the more resources I get back. I got the whip in my hand. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's no problem with you know, feedback and you know, having ideas. There's always sometimes better ways to play, but Embers, here's the biggest issue with draw essence versus Embers is a great single target dot, yes, but like you have to wait for the heal, and sometimes you can't necessarily be close to that person, so you have to wait that whole duration. Sometimes it's not worth it. I mean, to wait that entire duration for it, it just doesn't feel that great. What's going on, buddy? Let's go in here, fellas. Come on now. We're gonna have a little bit of discussion up in here. Come on. Come on. You guys want to stay out here? Alright, cool. We'll come out here. There's a freaking heal. No heal. 7k jab, yeah. Freaking, we need area effect mitigation if we're gonna fight that. Just the healing on the freaking Sork. ASTRO. Yeah, I think draw essence is nice. I was going a little bit too offensive there. See, like, if I was on Standblade, though, I would have soul tethered Merciless the Sork, and they would have died. They only had 24k health. So, let's go on D-Hop. That's just the frustrating thing about Magic, is it's slower. It takes a little bit of ramp up. It's like a grandpa, you know. You gotta... you gotta get lubed up.
What'd you say? So basically, you're gonna get on your. What?
Nah, I'm feeling Magic TK. It's just.
What'd you just say? You gotta get.
I said the DK, like Magic is like it's like a grandpa. You gotta work him up.
Bad? Just now.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
At least spit on it or something.
Yeah. Wait, is he talking about what
I don't know what
you have to do? Yeah.
Gotta get the blues going, you know?
No.
There's the Eye of the Storm with Frost Staff snared too. It does snare if you proc chilled on them. It does immobilize them. It should. That's exactly that must be tragic. Like I don't want to get old because of that right there. You know. So once
you don't want to get old because of what? Because you have to spit?
No, oh my goodness.
What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
You gotta get the...
You don't want to get old because of what?
You gotta take the... What's the...
You said your grandpa still does it, so...
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, but...
I don't know what you're talking about either.
I don't think like Well, I don't want to say anything because there might be some grandpas in here, but...
I don't know what you're talking about. Chillax a little bit.
I think grandparents...
I'm not even talking about that.
Should be grandparents. They don't have time to be doing other things than being grandparents. That's what I think. I mean, if they're like the old
She always does, man. She always makes it so much better. She doesn't listen.
I don't listen to what? No, because when I put my earpiece in, I just thought I heard you say something. Something about something. And...
I don't say nothing about nothing,
man. Supposed to say certain words.
I'm not saying nothing.
You said something about something. I think you said something.
I didn't say nothing, man. This guy's an annoying werewolf.
Leave or something. Didn't you? I'm not hearing things. Okay.
Do you ever crown or just duel with Pink? What do you mean?
Does he duel? No, he doesn't just duel with me. I mean, he tests things with me. He duels. He duels.
What do you mean? Do I ever crown? Did I ever get imp? No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not on that stand blade, but.
No, I didn't get imp.
Where are you at?
Over here at Holland. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Do I zerg? No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Is that like slang for zerging? Oh, no.
I think he meant duo. Okay, I think I get it now. He asked if I crown, like if I run a group. No, I don't run a group, man.
No, not usually. I mean, you might have like 1 or 2 or 3 sometimes.
Yeah.
But...
I got what you're saying. It was just probably auto-corrected you, and I didn't understand what was going on.
Actually, you haven't... Oh, I need to charge my weapons. You don't duel anymore.
He meant duo instead of duel.
Oh, duo. Okay. Well, you still don't duel anymore. You should change that.
I'm taking this resource. We're taking bleakers. Man, PvP's dead, man.
Yes, it's Wednesday. Do you want to do dailies?
Nah, I want PvP.
For a minute. No, I don't want to do dailies either, but you were talking about needing crystals.
Yeah, but not right now. Not tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Not tonight.
Queue up. You don't like PGs? I mean, what's wrong with PGs?
I guess we can do PGs, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you want to run all night to find a couple people.
I do. You died to NPCs?
Were you just alone by yourself and nobody else saw, so then you don't have to worry about it. Everybody dies to them sometimes.
Ah.
I don't.
I don't die to
But he does sometimes.
Never have.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, he hasn't. I don't think he has.
We're losing the lumber
okay.
mill. I'm coming back to you. Who's over there? Where are you fighting?
I'm trying to run to you. No, I'm not fighting. I'm running. That's all I do in open world is just run.
I'm coming back to you. Another question, what do you think about New World being the WoW ESO killer?
That's probably why it's a little bit dead in PvP. But honestly, I don't...
No, it's not.
I think
New World didn't come out on console. So ESO won't die on console.
Not on console.
PC, I mean, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, on PC, the PCNA community is freaking dead.
So,
it's...
Oh, is it?
Nobody's PvPing on PCNA.
Well, maybe...
EU is a little bit different.
Do something.
But I don't put my hopes up for it, to be honest, because
I think New World just has the novelty. Just has.
It's
to
just
wear off.
new.
It's still new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that great of a game, to be honest. I don't like the farming simulator that it has. But
It's like BDO.
Well, actually, BDO is more fun, in my opinion, than what I've seen of New World.
Yeah. Really?
The combat on BDO is way better than any game I've ever played before in my life. BDO's combat is amazing. The skills look amazing.
What? That's weird that you say that. I don't understand why you would say that.
BDO is
the best.
Oh my goodness! You just didn't play it. You didn't play
combat. I did play it.
You didn't play it enough.
I was only on the PvE. I was still doing PvE stuff.
I enjoyed.
My attention is just.
I enjoyed grinding. Like, actually, I gotta be real. I enjoyed killing mobs on BDO.
You enjoy grinding?
No. I enjoyed killing mobs because the skills actually look cool, and it felt powerful and it felt awesome, like using those skills and stuff.
I mean, there's a lot of games that the combat is.
It just flows.
You just haven't played those games.
The only thing I didn't like about it is it was kind of hitchy. It was like if you're fighting a player.
Yeah.
If you're fighting a player, sometimes you get stunned and you'd like not realize it. Like worse than ESO sometimes. But it has its bonuses and its strengths and weaknesses and whatnot.
Deltia what? Deltia plays what? New World?
See, like New World, I think on PC, you gotta look at it from the perspectives of the content creator. Like Delta, he plays on PCNA, and so obviously he's gonna make it a big deal because that's kind of his job.
Does he play New World?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
But the thing is this kind of is his job to make it a big deal. You gotta give his 2 cents into it, right? I mean, I don't have anything to comment on New World because it's, I don't plan on playing and I can't play it now. Now, Elden Ring, oh boy, you best believe.
What's Elden Ring?
It's like Dark Souls. It's like a new Dark Souls, pretty much. Yeah.
So is it out?
Online, like PvP stuff. No, it's coming out soon.
On
console. Yeah.
So that's gonna be the next ESO or something?
No, it's gonna be like Dark Souls.
This is different.
Just like a different Dark Souls, I guess.
I've never played Dark Souls.
Serious question. I struggle playing class with an execute. Do you play any classes with an execute? Confirm kills. Yeah, DK, Stamplar. A lot of classes can kill still without an execute, but the biggest issue is the combo that you use. You have to like. No, not Maclor.
Me? I don't have an execute.
Yeah, baby, you have the best execute in the game. Just about Radiant.
I don't have
Radiant. Radiant Depression is the best skill execute in the game.
I haven't ran it since this patch.
I know because you don't have enough. But you can still kill without an execute. Sampler, but having obviously an execute helps. The main thing about executes, or even just raw damage, is you have to have enough basic raw damage to actually kill people. So it has to be fast enough where they can't react to it. Combos, so like sometimes for an execute combo for a DK, we're gonna go into like a Dragon Leap and we're gonna stun them and then go into a Flame Lash immediately, and hopefully they don't block it. But it just depends on the class you're playing. Most classes,
I'm gonna go to IC and see if there's anything going on there. You can run all over the place if you want.
Oh, okay. But, we'll go to IC then.
Oh, you're gonna go too?
Yeah, I got you, babe.
Wasn't there supposed to be a Halloween event?
Yeah, in a few days, I think.
Don't they used to?
I don't keep
Oh,
up with the
okay.
events. I really care
No, I
less.
don't either. You're the one who. Yes, you do. You put them on your community post.
No, not this event.
There's like, I know that they run some kind of Halloween witches festival or something.
Yeah.
They used to.
Type in exclamation mark magic DK for the build.
But if it is pretty dead, then then you can just solo open world if you want.
It feels dead, but I want a PvP. I want PvP with you, babe. With you, babe. What's going on, Pattern? Yeah, so it just depends on the class. Like for Stampler, for example, we use biting jabs as I execute, kind of, because it's AoE base. The main thing is you want a skill that goes through, you want a skill that goes through roll dodge, because people will just spam roll dodge to survive whenever they're low health. So having that helps. It just honestly depends on the class though too. But most stamina builds, like Stam DK, Stamden, Stam Sork, will use execute because there's really no alternative, because it's, you know, or they're gonna use Whirling Blades, one of the two. And sometimes you can, like, Whirling Blades is a really good skill.
Use that.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh, they should. ZeniMax needs to remove this book out of the way.
Yeah, the one that
This is
always,
book.
I always stop to read it for whatever reason. I hate it.
This is worse than getting sniped. This is worse than getting radiated at full health. This is worse than getting Breath of Life healers.
And then all of a sudden
This is.
then all of a sudden you stop and read that stupid.
This is the worst thing that can happen to you in a 1vx. Is you're just running around here, running from a Zerg, and you try to jump and you read the book, and you pull up. You gotta gain.
Die.
Okay, let's actually read this book. I've compiled this account. After, I'm just kidding. I'm not no Lord Master.
Wait,
It's a meme.
maybe they are, and no CP. Maybe people are.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Babe. Nobody's no CP. It's two bars blue now in open world.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
punish and protect.
Yeah.
And you get okay.
Nobody's
Well,
here.
okay, I'll just,
Yeah, maybe we're.
You
You can stay on mic though.
And I'm just gonna work. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll just take a nap. It's boring.
Yeah, surprised if I can hit
You
as
wanna
hard
do
as I execute.
BGs.
Yeah, we're queued up, babe.
I do want to do. What?
We're queued up for BGs.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
I'm in the load screen.
But we didn't get a queue yet, obviously.
I hope not. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I think the Witches Festival is kind of the same stuff every year, to be honest.
It is the same stuff. I mean, we don't do any of that anyways. I was just curious. I know that sometimes the dyes come out and they're pretty during, like...
Do I feel Magic DK is better than Sam DK and BGs? No. Sam DK is gonna be better solo.
You haven't played Stam DK in forever.
But
have
just
you?
Vigor and Igneous Shield and Rally is just way better than
Maybe you should
than any DK heals.
Stam DK. Actually, this probably would be the time to do some PvE, but I'm not going to do PvE.
No, I don't feel like doing PvE. Probably gonna get off here in about an hour and 20 minutes. I want to record a video before I go to sleep tonight.
Maybe.
Probably wrap it up about 10.
Okay, so you're just going to like hover around those 3 keeps
Probably.
at the top. Okay, well,
Alright.
have fun.
Alright,
dude.
thanks. I will.
Wait, I think I saw walkie-talkie on.
Did you?
I don't know if he found any action in open world.
He
He's in
found the
open
thief
world.
pics. He probably found a lot of action.
He's somewhere in open world, so
He's probably sitting at the bank AFK looking at his feet pic collection.
don't say that. Poor Rob.
He probably has. He probably has too many. He looks at them
Gotta
every.
sort them.
Yeah,
Sort them.
he's gotta organize them. Can you make a class dual tier list?
Yeah, maybe you should. Ow, damn it.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Huh?
What are you doing?
I told you that my earpiece is clipped to my shirt, and my shirt it falls on my shoulder, so every time it's like pulling out of my ear. I just gotta change this. But anyways,
yeah, maybe we could do a class
too.
too.
Duel or something, you know? You haven't dueled in a while, and I mean, do people duel anymore?
Probably not. It's probably all age over there.
Actually.
Icy Conjure, Daedroth, DKs, or
Dark Convergence.
Maybe, I don't even know how good Dark Convergence is in ones. Probably is decent.
Yeah, probably wouldn't.
It's decent, but it's nothing crazy. At least I don't think. There's a queue, actually.
There's a queue. I'll do one. We'll do one more. You can solo if you want, and open world. Since it looks like it's pretty exciting.
Pretty dead.
Maybe you should work on a video.
Yeah, I will. Well, if we're talking like a dueling tier list as in complete age, then, you know, DK is going to be really, really high.
Thanks, Nick.
What class do you think are solid choice in duels matches, DK? Run Icy Conjure, Daedroth, and Malakath.
DKs are really good in duels. Like, yeah, they're really, really good.
Toxic.
I'd like to see you duel on yours, but you'd have to run a proc. You'd have to run procs, wouldn't you?
Not necessarily run procs, just... I just don't duel enough, and I don't want to spec out crystals and waste all that stuff. But you definitely build differently. People who say that if you go into open world and dueling build, that's actually a legit thing. People like love to go to open world and duel and PvP on dual builds and then catch people in ones out in Cyrodiil and claim they're running an open world build, but in reality they're pretty much running a dual build.
It's so funny, people. People are so funny sometimes, I remember.
How am I freaking dying?
We used to duel all the time. They'd come up with all these weird excuses. I'm in an open world build. Right.
He's running my build, babe. How does it make you feel?
This one? Well, I don't know.
He's running my build. He was dead, so.
Yeah. How do you know?
Babe.
How do you know he's running?
Nobody runs Soul Tether and Stamblade until, like, me and JJ started running it. Except for maybe PC.
How come I'm not... I'm just standing here like that.
You're taking a break. Taking a breather.
Okay.
Just curious, when farming arenas for gear, do you go on one tune or mix it up? Just one tune. Here's my PvE tune. Oh, that's Steven. Oh my goodness. Got yoinked by conversions.
You can't really say it's your build. You don't have a copyright on it.
Not really, but it doesn't make a difference. Just a build at the end of the day. The player that really matters.
Maybe.
Alright, come here, dude. This person's acting like you've been.
Who?
They're a healer.
What are they sweeping people's faces off?
No. They're only hitting Breath of Life like you should do sometimes.
Right. I never hit Breath of Life, so what are you talking about? It's not like me. You're like, babe, I need heals. Okay, I got you.
This person's only hit Breath of Life the past 10 minutes. They've hit more Breath of Life than I have freaking games played in ESO.
Okay, but then that's not my style.
Only, I wish dude,
Breath of Life.
Freaking
okay?
hit me up with your build, whatever you're running, dude. You freaking hit Breath of Life 30 times.
Okay, well, that's them, because...
Probably running like Seducer or something.
Probably. you'd probably stay alive a lot more if I did
Yeah.
actually heal. But
You're a damage
see,
dealer,
I
healer.
don't like to exactly. I don't like to just heal. That's boring. But I will heal you if you need it, like on emergency heals and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of heal bots in BGs lately for sure. Pink isn't one of them though. She's not.
I am not. Seriously, it's not a joke. I'm really not a heal bot.
Yo, wait a minute, bro.
Like, who runs blockade on toppling charge on a heal bot? Nobody, except me.
Come here, bro. Come here, bro.
Yeah,
Are you a
that's
sniper
when I
using
wish,
healing orbs, bro? I feel bad for you. Like, actually.
I wish I had Radiant on sometimes in BGs, but
Yeah, tank
can
bots
steal
too,
your
for
kills.
sure. Yeah, still my kills.
so I can steal your kills.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Silly. Do they have a full team? Yeah, they have a full team.
They're just MIA right now. They're all stealthing up, getting ready to attack. They're conspiring.
I know they are.
Our boy on our team's got
There
dark
it is.
convergence.
Oh, that's our guy.
Yeah. That's not active convergence though.
No.
Come on now. Give me some resources back.
Yeah, he is running your build.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. My heal bots are back, boys.
I'm not a heal bot.
I'm gonna kill those private bowls real quick. There we go. That's a big
See?
D leap.
What heal bot runs top and charge an elemental block?
Using the enemy's dark convergence to deal damage to these guys.
I'm fighting your boyfriend over here if you can come and help me.
Yeah, babe.
He's probably about to.
I'm here.
He's here somewhere. I don't know where he went. He left as soon
he's
as
right
you got here. No, there he is. There he is.
There's a big leap for him. This guy's ready to impress you, babe. You need to watch out.
Who?
Friend.
That's so loud.
What's that? Plane?
UFO. It's so loud. I don't even know why. It's so close. Yeah, it's a plane, I guess. It's weird. It sounded like a helicopter.
Person's freaking got rest ulted from that weirdo.
This guy.
Alright.
I love heavy attacking engine all the time.
Radiant, get it, yes!
I don't have radiant. Oh, the other guy? Shot him out.
No, just kill the healer. That's Stephen. That's Stephen, I bet. I bet
How many
Stephen.
Atras are up? There's like 5 Atras.
We're having a party.
Just...
Ooh. On death OP.
This guy's running that one thing that you like.
What?
With the big flea. It looks like a big flea.
The big flea?
Yeah,
Oh,
right
the...
here.
I'm thinking what I'm talking about now.
You know.
He got yoinked
It's
by
like
conversions.
a big flea with legs. What is that set?
Whatever, I know what you
The
call.
thing.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
The big flea.
Can I not succeed right now? I can't.
No, babe.
Whoa. Why am I getting... See,
Dark
what?
convergence is so stupid, dude. I just used my
it's getting
teammates'
nerfed over.
convergence.
Yeah. To your advantage.
Yeah,
Basically.
Pink is an OP healer, but she's actually not a healer, if you think about it. She's really not. She doesn't heal at all.
Not even myself. Sometimes.
She just goes for pure damage, bro. She's more full sim than I am, dude. And you know how much damage I do, bro. She's like wants to kill everybody.
No, see, look. Well, I mean, I can't say much. I mean, I healed for almost 300k, and my damage is almost 250k.
Yeah, see?
So, like, what heal bot does that? No heal bot. Oh, there's another person that does that. Rek Kappa has almost the same. Whoever that was.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was on. Okay, so you're gonna go out. You're in open world then?
Pink's better than Godzilla for sure, dude.
Thank you, Ethan. I like it. I like to be better than him.
She's the only person
not
that can
though.
kill me in duels.
Yeah, that.
With consistency.
It's true. Yes, it's true. Okay, so you think you're gonna solo open world?
I think it's time to solo open world PvP. So I can run around the next 3 keeps for the next 35 minutes. Sounds great idea.
Wait, that's weird.
I might go to Grey House.
This map looks
I'm
weird.
gonna try Grey House. 14-minute queue. Yikes, bro.
See, I told you. Wait, no, I didn't tell you.
I don't want to go to Grey.
I didn't say anything about Grey House.
No,
Let's check it out.
Babe, there's a 14-minute queue.
Well, actually, I'll let you check it out, and if it's anything,
I'm not gonna.
then
I
you
guess
just
I'll.
let me go.
I guess I'll
You just
queue.
tell me, and just tell me.
I'll group queue first
if
too.
it's- If any action is out there.
Let's see here.
What does pink MLG Pro mean?
Major League Gaming Pro, I think is what it means.
Yeah.
She's a part of an esports team. Loki. She's
What if everybody is in Grey House?
probably
What if
is.
that's where all the action's at? Let's see.
We're in a queue of 32. Group queue and queued us both.
32? Okay, let me know.
It's gonna be a few minutes.
There's the person that was just in BG's with us.
I don't know, I'm liking this DK a little bit. With Pink's heals, it's kind of nice.
I mean, DK's good when there's another person.
Yeah.
You know? So
2vx on DK is like amazing. 2vx is like one of the best. They need just a little bit of extra damage. Just a little bit of extra damage.
DK's definitely
To
good
get,
with another
they
person.
just need support to get people off of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's good
If you can have 2
when
people,
you're with... Exactly. But now, since you're gonna solo, you just let me know how that DK's going.
Alright, I got you.
And if you're on a different build before you get off, then I gotta see what I want.
Well, I'm not gonna get off this character. So I know what I want.
If you're on a stand blade, or if you're on, not a stand blade, but any stand build, or any different build for that matter, before you get off, then you owe me something. I don't know what it is yet. I'll think about it. But just let me know after. Just let me know. You said you're in 32 Q?
Yeah.
Q 32. Sounds fun.
They should call a new skill pink convergence.
Oh, because your screen's speed. All we have is just still the top 3. That's it.
What top 3?
Punisher's Imp. Punish and protect. Let's see. That doesn't make a difference, but I'm just curious.
What about Stamplar? I mean, I'll play some Stamplar here soon. I'm gonna try to play a few of the classes right now. Try to get into some Stamsork here soon. We'll go down the Blue Road.
Here is Danny.
Hold on a second.
Is still Imp. Yeah, it's just pretty. Dark Convergence is pretty.
Any thoughts on Beamplar? I actually wanted to make a range Gankplar, like kind of like that, but just haven't gone around to it yet. I just think lag coast is gonna be just so laggy. It's gonna be so terrible up there. Skills won't work and everything. Just watch. That's what makes me want to get up more than anything, is when my skills don't work. Like, it's already rough enough as is playing Magic. And then fighting outnumbered on top of it. With lag. But I'm pretty content with this build, man. I'm really happy with it. It's tanky. It's got enough damage. It's got good healing. It's overall pretty decent. I mean, it's just a staple, typical mag DK build. Nothing crazy. Nothing extravagant. I think Draw Essence is the play, for sure. Because nobody's in Imperial City. I would if there was people there, but there's nobody there. I just hate Convergence getting pulled on the second tick of it. That's the worst. Guess we're gonna take this thing then. Got the key. Nice. Care less. See, this is what I hate about Cyrodiil right here, is this aspect of PvP. Nobody's around. There's just somebody way up here taking that outpost. Nothing I can do about it. And I can't go get action real fast. I guess we can just run down there. You guys want to just run down there? Let's just go down there. Well, let's just take a little hike. Because all we're going to be doing is bouncing back and forth between both of these keeps. I think if I change one of my rings to infuse construction, I could maybe go another spell damage on my jewelry. Maybe. Or maybe even 2 infused construction. That'd actually be pretty gnarly. Well, we may go that route too. Just be insane sustain at that point. I just don't want to waste all my crystals right now. I mean, well, actually, this is crafted, isn't it? Data Trickery? Yeah, I can just craft that and infused. I don't know if I have any zircon plates, so but I got plenty of gold. Any zircon plates? I got 1. I need 6. So we may make that infused construction, to be honest. Yeah, there is a lot of experience, man. Like in order to find fights, especially in low pop campaigns, you really have to go out of your way. And if you're trash, you're not gonna be able to survive very long. So there's really gonna be no point in you even trying to go out of your way to get fights. So yeah, I mean, there is definitely a skill to finding PvP fights, just based on experience, based on how people like play. You know, past experiences on who people like, what they attack next or what they're going for. So mainly whenever you're looking for fights, if you are in a low population campaign like this, typically what you want to do is you want to go to where yellow and blue are fighting, because if I'm red, right, if I go where I'm just fighting one faction, then it's gonna be either they kill us or we kill them, and that's it. At least in this aspect, if I go over here and the blues kill all the yellows, then I still have the blues to fight. So it makes it, you know, at least kind of worthwhile to go out of your way a little bit. That's the best tip I can really provide. Like, see, probably gonna go take this farm next so they can take all the resources. So that's where I'm gonna go right now. And as soon as they flag the farm, we'll know. And then they're probably gonna come up this way. They don't like going up towards red. They like going up this side. Typically, that's how they go. Because blue is the main server dominant side right now. So, I doubt they're gonna attack red. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready for the mechanical acuity nerf. You know, I've came to terms. I went through my 5 stages of grief for that set, but anyway, it is what it is. We'll always adjust and adapt. That's what we do. See, they run over here and attack this. Then they'll pull up here. They're here. Oh, it's Taz. It's Taz. And he probably just ended up getting killed. Is what'll happen, right? And there's just so many yellows. But fighting in a 1v1 against a DK like this is rough for, you know, not using embers. Good fight, bitch. Like, not having embers against another DK is really putting yourself at a disadvantage because it's a free heal at that point. When's the patch coming? November 16th for us console players and November 1st for PC. How am I not rocking like my whip? Jeez, bro, you're getting killed while I'm fighting the guards. Bro, like, chillax a little bit, my dude. Like, the guards are freaking smacking me. See, here's the thing. Yeah, I will make an updated tier list. I do that every patch for classes. But here's the thing, man. There's really no telling on what's going to be good hybridized until we get into the update, and it's probably going to take a while to really feel out the patch because every platform is different. So there's really no telling on what's going to be like, you know, the best hybrid. Probably it's going to be DK. I would assume. I'm looking at running something like a Rattle Cage on the DK with like Resolving Vigor. But honestly, here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, I don't think that these hybrid changes are really going to make that big of a difference. The main reason being is we all know if you're making a build, right, and your primary resource is magic and you're using your stamina to block, roll dodge, CC break, it's not going to be viable for you to use stamina skills in conjunction with everything else, you know. So I just don't think in reality it's going to be that worth it. Can you please just go somewhere, dude? Like, seriously. Leave me alone. See, I don't want to go that tanky, dude. That's not my playstyle. I mean, I'm sure it's very tanky, and it has a lot of AIDS damage with Zon. But I just don't like that. It's not me. I like my skills to do damage, not procs. Yeah, it is a nice AIDS build for sure. Did we get the overall campaign yet? 15Q still, jeez. I mean, I guess typically the best thing to do is just wait at your resource to get bites. He's back again? My goodness, dude. I need to get your health up a little bit, my guy. I can assure you your health needs to go a little bit higher. How many heavy light pieces would you go on a dual wield sword and board magic DK? I'd probably try at least fit 4 light, 3 heavy. I mean, that's what I'm liking right now. I used to want to run medium, but the cost reduction on light is just too valuable. Too valuable. So that's a lot of things that I've came to the conclusion of, is that I thought, you know, hey, we get hybrid stats on our gear. It's gonna be a great idea, right? You know, we're gonna get a lot of, you know, there's gonna be 5 medium armor magic builds, but that's not what happened. Now maybe some macros run that, because they can, but it's just not a functional, like, actual thing that actually will work in most PvP environments. It just doesn't work. Like, lack of a better term, it just doesn't work, and it has too many, like, lackluster aspects. Like, sure, you gain a lot of spell damage, but now your sustain is so much worse than before, and you really got to build high into recovery, and you have no cost reduction. And we all know that, you know, especially DK skills, they cost an insane amount. And we're using 4 light, 3 heavy, and we're still at like 3,400 talents, 3,400 draw essence, 3k engulfing flames, 3k shattering rocks, 1,700 flame lash. That's not even too bad. But 3,100 coag. You know, there's a lot of heavy costing skills that really hurt DK. So if you don't have enough cost reduction on the DK, it's not going to be good. It's just not. That's why Breton, in my opinion, is the best race, because the best way to sustain if you're going to spam is through cost reduction. Because we have ultimate regen, we got major and minor heroism with data trickery, with the potions we use, we got blood spawn, so we got enough sustain as is. And then in conjunction with next patch, we got the new buffed, you know, burning size effect, which is gonna, you know, with a charge, it's gonna be really, really nice. And then in conjunction with the new the realized value of draw essence has, and the actual healing potential it has, and how much easier it kind of makes taking resources. You know, it's definitely helps a lot for your sustain using skills that return your magic back. You know, we get decent heals from this. We don't have to use our talons as much, because we're getting heals, so we don't have to hit our talons into a power lash to heal ourselves. Our only heal, we have, you know, a little bit of healing here, a little bit of healing there. And that's really how you have to play Magic. And you got your decent burst heal and Dragon's Blood. It's not the best, but it does the purpose. You know, it's not terrible. Yeah, I'm ready for the DK buff. That's why I'm kind of getting back into it a little bit. See, and sometimes I'm still stuck in my old school ways of using my whip. Like, now I need to just start focus on talents into a power lash instead of fossilized, you know. What's up, Helios? How you doing, man? Try it. Just, Johnny, give it a whirl, man. Try it. Try using engulfing, or, draw essence. Because it heals you. It doesn't, like, see, here's my rationale behind it. You know, a few people told me to run it. You know, I think Nice told me to run it. I think what's his name earlier told me to run it. IB something Ninja or something like that. He told me he's really liking it. And honestly, you know, draw essence is the way to go, man. It's so helpful in outnumbered PvP. It heals you for a decent amount. It gives you magic sustain if you hit them. It gives you free magic back. And we know, like, 3,400 costs, and it gives you 10% per enemy hit. So, you know, that's going to scale up to 300, then it's going to be 600, 900, and it's going to scale up more the more people you hit. And it gives you good heal too. You know, on a resource buff like this, we're getting 183% of the damage cost. So it's basically double. So we hit somebody with a, you know, 2k draw essence, we're going to get a, you know, like a 13 or a 3k heal or so. It's going to be much better than Embers, because Embers you have to hit on each individual person. Now if you're dueling, then there's obviously no brainer to not use Embers, because it's just cheaper, it's more single target. But in outnumbered PvP, man, you have to run draw essence, in my opinion, and it just goes so well with the DK. I mean, you go draw essence, talons, and then flame lash, right? That's the bread and butter combo. You can go deep breath or draw essence, talons into the leap, right? I mean, it's just a good solid combo. Yeah, resource taking makes it so super easy. That's what I was just talking about a minute ago. Is having draw essence taking resources. You don't have to, like, it's just such a great heal. It's such a great heal. Yo, thanks Waffle for the membership, man. Appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, Imperial's a good option too. I like Imperial because you get a little bit more stamina. I definitely like Imperial. And the health too, and the health is nice because you don't have to spec as many points in health at that point either, right? But I like having a little bit beefier health. I like 31k. It feels really, really good on the DK. With Data Trickery, Blood Spawn, Vampire, I think we're at a good spot. So yeah, I'm preferring this setup pretty nicely. I mean, the old gen is nice with Major Minor Heroism. It's just a good all around spec. I like going into See, this is why I'm not too hesitant on the pen just yet, because I go into corrosive, right? Pull up in that, and you know, I'm at full pen at that point. So like in reality, probably swords are somewhat better in some aspects. So that's what I'm using right now, and I don't feel like, you know, farming or trait changing anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna go charged offhand with a mace and then a Nernhorn sword is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm looking at. What I'm gonna do nice is I'm gonna go sundered absorb stamina enchant here, and then I'm gonna go with poison here. So I'm gonna proc with a charged poison on my offhand with a mace, and then I'm gonna use a Nernhorn sword. With a absorb stamina enchant. So I'm gonna have an unlimited stamina just about next patch. That's what I'm planning on doing with the charged. I think that's gonna be the best way to go. Yeah, I like draw essence from bar. This is my bar setup. You know, we got Flame Lash, draw essence, talons, shattering rocks. This is a must in my opinion. If you're not gonna use, well, I just think it's a must if you're not gonna use embers, and then engulfing flames, and then leap. Then back power with rapid, degeneration, coag, volatile armor, elusive mist, and corrosive. Yeah, you could backbar double dots for sure, but I like the weapon spell damage enchant too. But you can run either. You can run either. Yeah, so I'm gonna go absorb stamina like this with the poison enchant, and then you can go double dots too. I guess on backbar, just to kind of keep up that double dot pressure. I guess it could be pretty nice, huh? Do I have double dots on me? I do. Let's go. I'll try them out. I think double dots definitely do help. And then these potions, man, these are the best potions of the game for DK. If you can afford these are the best things. They give you Magicka, Stamina, and then Minor Heroism. Literally the best thing. Adds so much resource management for your build. It's not even funny. There's Alex. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, true. You definitely could do it that way, but I prefer Burning Spellwave over Rattle Cage right now. I mean, even next patch, I could still like it. Like, I think Rattle Cage has some potential, but I think ultimately right now, I think front bar, back bar, Malakath is the best. Like with Data Trickery, getting your ult gen. It's not that big of a deal to slot spell damage buff. I know the value of Rattle Cage, but it's just, I tried it. It just didn't feel as good as this does. It just didn't feel as good. Malakath is a must. Blood Spawn is a must. Using all these things is, in my opinion, a must for the DK. See how much easier it is to take resources with draw essence? It's just insane. And it does a little bit of damage. A little bit of sustain, a little bit of everything. Now, if you're gonna duel on this, it's not the best dueling spec for sure. Yeah, Shocks is pretty good. I like Shocks from bar, but man, those heroism pots are so good. Love those pots, man. They probably set the DK in another class whenever you use those. They're literally needed. Why Rattle Cage if you're going Molten Armaments and Clever? Well, I mean, I could see that, but I just think Deadly Trickery is the best defensive set in the game. It just helps DK survive so much. In conjunction with Vampire, it's really good. I love it. The ultimate gen is just so nice. Oh, that's true. I guess you're talking in the no CP aspect. If you're talking no CP, then there's gonna be different things that work there. Yeah, you like your Grothar, don't you? You like Elfbane. You're using Elfbane. Because you use that Destrold on back bar. I saw you using that. That's pretty funny. I don't like Elfbane though. It's not my thing. But I could see it. I could really see the value of Elfbane with like something like Burning Talons. I mean, that's a 4-second duration. And adding that extra duration to that is actually pretty gnarly, to be honest. Pretty gnarly. Because that's like free damage. How many seconds does it add? 5? So that's like doubling the damage of Talons. You know, Engulfing is really a little bit different, but Talons for sure is probably seeing a substantial buff with Elfbane. I think that's pretty good. For sure. For sure. Deadlands, I think it is, right? No. Yeah, I think it's Deadlands. Right? I think it is. I think it's the Deadlands DLC. We're gonna go to the other campaign. Try that out. I mean, this build that we got going on here is, I think it's one of the pretty solid DK. I mean, it's just nothing special, nothing crazy. I want to change my Data Trickery from Arcane to Infused Construction. That's what I want to do, and I think I'd be happy at that aspect. I think I'd be happy there because I could get a little bit of extra sustain that I need. So I do notice I get a little bit low, especially when I'm trying to go ham. I think having that little bit of extra construction would be nice. Even can maybe just go 1 construction infused with maybe an infused spell damage or something like that. I don't want to run all the way over there just to freaking get a fight, man. It's crazy. Let's go down there. I think Corey and Alex are down there. Yeah, I definitely want to go. Because, I mean, they're Data Trickery, so it's not like that big of a deal. I can just recraft them. Go infuse cost reduction. At least 1. I'm probably going to go both, though, just to be safe. Because I like to over-sustain in outnumbered PvP. It's just far too valuable to not over-sustain. Oh my goodness. We got ourselves some bots, boys. Oh my goodness, Fog Weaver, bro. Our resource. Yeah, that's what we're running right now. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, that could be also another option as well. We could go 1 infused cost reduction, 1 bloodthirsty cost reduction, and then 1 swift spell damage. We could probably go that way too. Yeah, I definitely like bloodthirsty. I ran it on my magic DK for a minute there. It felt really good. You could backbar engulfing, but I just prefer it front. It just separating front bar and back bar is so vital in my opinion. It really sets you up for success because you know, hey, if I'm on this bar, I'm going offense. If I'm going on this bar, I'm going defense. Yeah, bro, we got the fire horse, or we got the ice horse, man. I used to run it on my Pariah spec. I remember with Heartland Conqueror, I think it was, right? Heartland Conqueror or what else was it? Spinners and Pariah. Stamplar with Bloodthirsty, yeah, for sure. When they get low health, it's insane. But honestly, infused weapon damage is better in most situations. Because you get the healing potential from it. But for classes like Magic DK and stuff like that, and Magplar, you're really not getting your healing from your jewelry. You're mainly getting it from your damage. If you're running like, see, the thing I like about Bloodthirsty is I can go a recovery enchant with kind of semi damage on that, like the jewelry trait itself, because it's better than arcane for damage in most circumstances. So definitely see the value in that. Yeah, I used Radiant on Stamplar for a minute. I was just memeing around in BGs with it. It was funny. It was really funny. Yeah, I'm using one Swift right now. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Infuse Cost Reduction, Infuse Bloodthirsty, and then Spell Damage Swift. That's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, see, it's all preference darkness. See, it's just all a matter of your favorite aspect and what you find the most success in. I do know this arcane does help me a little bit though. Think about it like this way: is if I have right now 31k max magic, if I drop these arcane, my max magic is going to go down to like 29k, right? So that means when I start a fight, I'm actually starting off with more resources, so it takes me longer to run out. That's why back in the day that max magblade build with like 60k max magic could run 1400 recovery, because like it take you so long to run out of magic if you're popping pots on cooldown. So in certain aspects, you know, having max magic is actually very vital to your sustain, even if it doesn't actually give you quote unquote sustain. There's a lot of caveats that some people just want to see the best stats, and that's not always the best way to go about it, in my opinion. I think there's a lot of unseen value in Danger Trickery that, you know, everybody knows is a good set, but people like Ironblood, and you know, there's a lot of value in that set as well. But I think Danger Trickery gives you sustain, gives you healing, way better than Ironblood would. Yeah, thanks, Yubu. Appreciate the $25 donation, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm actually, honestly, I'm looking at trying to buy a house here soon. Trying to get a good down payment. So I really appreciate it, man. Trying to make dreams come true. Really do appreciate it, buddy. Would you make room for either Card Rise or Flames of Oblivion when the next patch drops? I could use Zircon plating if you're offering. That'd be about it, I would say. See, I want to run Flames, but after testing with this engulfing, man, or with engulfing and draw essence, I just don't see it. I mean, maybe we could drop something, but this feels solid. This feels solid. I mean, I'll probably make a build video for this, because this feels really good. Like one of the better Magic DK specs I've had in a long time. I think the draw essence is what set this build apart, though. I really appreciate all the all the feedback, because, you know, regardless, you know, I don't know everything. You know, I main Magic DK for a long time, and recently just kind of fell out of love for it because it's so frustrating sometimes in open world. But I think what made a big difference is using Heroism Pots, Daisy Trickery, and really stacking ult gen, rather than going like, you know, high damage. Like, you got to build a little bit beefier on magic classes, and it's just not something I want to do, but you just kind of have to sometimes. Yeah, so I know the Flames of Oblivion is going to be really nice. I really want to run it, trust me. It might sound crazy, but we could technically drop Engulfing. You know, we could drop it. I think it could be good. We may drop Engulfing for it. I know Engulfing is like the main thing, but if Flames of Oblivion, like you're saying, you know, it shoots out 3 fireballs now. Yeah, it's all a preference. It's all a preference. Nice. See, I don't know. I see. It's like the cardinal sin of DK if you drop Engulfing. It does increase your damage by a lot, though. I will say that. But Flames of Oblivion could just do about as good, almost. You know, gives you crit now. So yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Yeah, that's true. I'm actually looking at this set next patch. Kanars. I'm actually looking at that set low-key. Kanars Rat or Kanars something or another. Thing's actually really good looking. It gives you Major Berserk. Oh, here's the lag. It looks really good next patch for sure. Can't wait to really deep dive into it. Honestly, the reason why I'm not farming so many sets right now is because I don't want to farm them like when I'm gonna get the easier chance to get sets. Why can't I fossilize you? Alright, dude. Seriously, I hate taking resources sometimes, man. Especially when skills don't work. I hit my power latch and it didn't go off. Oh man. Good old Lacos. It's the set I'm talking about, gives you Major Berserk. Dude, these guys won't die, man. I wish my Dragon's Blood healed for that much. Tell you what. Oh my goodness, bro. Skills aren't firing. Kind Marcher is good for DK2 next patch. I'm probably going to look at using something like that front bar. Pink's going to run that set, I think. Dude. Oh my goodness. Baron, is that the set that increases the enemy's flame damage taken? Yeah, that could be good too. I mean, if we're talking about specifically for DK, I would talk about it in other aspects too. Like, I think that new set next patch, or not new set, but goodness gracious, why is it so laggy? Jeez Louise. Never take resources, too boring. Well, we're in lag host right now, trying to get PvP. Nobody's out here. Like, no, well, not nobody's out here in lag host. Nobody's out here in Black Reach. What's that set? Baron something. Where's it at? Yeah, here's the Kanara's Wrath still talking about. Give you Major Berserk. And give your allies Minor Berserk. Where's it from anyways? Moon, no, not Moon Hunter. Red Petal? I'll just check that. Where's it come from, guys? Comes an oath, unhollowed. Am I blind here? Cauldron? No, it doesn't come from Cauldron. Oh, the monster set. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the set that increases enemies' flame damage taken. I don't know if that I don't know if that set's worth it, to be honest. The Baron's set. Applying status effects to an enemy grants you a sack of 10 seconds up to 3 sacks max. When you gain 3 sacks, you remove it and gain 4 ultimate. How would this compare to Bloodspawn, man? That's also another thing. What's the set that makes it to where the enemy takes more flame damage? Yeah, I know. Remember the charge buff, but Bloodspawn's better in my opinion. It's more passive. I like the mitigation too. In crates, yeah. What is that? No, not sun. Yeah. Where does that come from? Yeah, that set. Oh, it's a monster helm? Oh, there it is. Dealing flame damage. The enemy grants you behemoths. And it's only 5%. That's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I thought it was a set. My bad. I thought it was a set. Well, actually, I thought it was like a 5-piece set, not a monster set. I think Bloodspawn's too good. I don't know. Bloodspawn's been feeling really nice for me. I love getting ganked. Wow, look at that. Oh, man. Dude, this freaking feels terrible. Like, how is this acceptable, man? How is this acceptable PvP? How is this... Like, I never come here because of this. This is why I don't PvP in Greyhouse. Who... who in the right minds would enjoy this PvP? Oh my. I mean, I'm getting hit by stuff after I get behind cover or anything. Oh, you're just... I can't hit skills. Bro, it's freaking a joke, man. I can't hit fossilize. I can't hit nothing. Nothing fires, bro. This is a joke, man. I've hit my freaking... Oh my goodness, dude. I don't even know how I survived that. Probably because I'm a freaking vamp. Fossilize. 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 Cloakwork's outnumbered, though. On top of the man, and... Oh, man, dude. It's just so exhilarating, man. I just love... Like, oh, look at those animations, bro. I don't even know if I'm about to get ganked or what, man. I guess it just feels so bad. Leap. Leap. If skills worked, man, this game would be so much better than it freaking is. If skills worked. What are you doing? No, dude. No, dude. You know, res is happening. I don't trust these yellows. For somebody that PvPs here, can you tell me how you guys do it without getting so upset and irritated? If anybody that PvPs in Grayos with this lag, how do you bear it? Like, what is your secrets? Please tell me. I don't see how you guys play in this. Like, do you guys have fun? Like, what is like, I'm being serious. Like, what is the fun in playing in this type of PvP? Like, I just don't understand how somebody could PvP in this consistently every day. And like, it boggles my mind. It just works, right, babe? Like, I gotta play like a Proctard Calrian's blade to freaking kill people because my skills don't work. I hit my fossilize 10 years ago. This man's been trying to hit me with Dizzy Swing for the past 10 minutes. I literally saw him pull back the freaking uppercut and nothing works because this game's great. He hit me with the Crit Rush, never even seen the animation. I mean, I don't... like, what? Dude, man. It's just mind-boggling to me. Yeah, but there's a queue of freaking 30 something in to get in here, so it's not very fun to wait. People have 13 million AP. 13 million? I guess in Black Race they have a lot more. Like freaking Taz is 15 million. Yeah, dude, if people were forced in Black Reach while they're waiting for a queue, it would be nice, huh? It would actually fill the population. That's actually a really good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I hear snipe, and I don't know who's sniping. Oh, man. Timmy, bro, I will literally remove your hairline if you keep sniping me. I will literally remove your hairline. Really? Hello? I love how these guys like start attacking me and then like want to play all cool. Like you guys are like coming up on me, bro. This is why I also don't run Embers. There's no point. I can't even hit it anyways. Mr. Streaker. I breathed on you and you died. That's funny. DK isn't too slow. I mean, it is slow, yes, but This lag is just insane. I hit fossilize and nothing works. Bro. Bro. Yeah, I wish some of these people come to Blackreach, man. It'd be so nice, right? People coming over here to Blackreach. I'll actually be able to kill some of these noobs. This guy here, like, what is he doing? Is he AFK? Is he blue screen? Like, what happened to this man? He's having a great time. I wish some of these, some of these people do come to Blackreach, for being real. I just don't understand how you guys, if you guys PvP in this, I don't understand how, to be honest. Like I wish Blackreach had, to be honest, what they need to do, they need to reduce the population cap again. They need to reduce it to force people into Blackreach. I mean, that's just the only way we're going to fix lag, is just reduce the population. Make the Zerg smaller. Like, make the Zerg smaller. That's it. That's the only alternative that we have. I mean, that's it. To make this game better, that's the only thing we can do, is reduce the PvP population. Like, reduce. But I guess people are just gonna sit in queues, right? I mean, they're not gonna go to Blackreach. So, what does it mean? I didn't run Vamp on my Stampar, but I'm thinking about running it. I like Vamp on Standblade and Magic DK. That's the only really classes here recently I've been running Vamp on it, but I think I may try it. Blackreach is all red. Is Imperial City anything? But the only thing I can do is BGs, but I don't want to do BGs because I don't want to go against Dark Divergence all the time. Oh, okay. And it's funny, it's really funny. Ads have the old okay. The old animations, the stuff. Yeah, I'm a squishy Stamplar. You know, I can't play in lag. I mean, it's just like my Stamplar build wouldn't do well in Greyhouse because it's just too laggy. I think next patch you could see some Magic DKs using Lightning Staff with Blockade to proc the whip procs. Block off balance. Definitely could have some viability to it. This man literally jumped on me. Literally jumped on me and then I talons and it doesn't hit him. Okay. Oh man. I was trying to get some PvP action, bro. Everybody up in here has like 70k health. Don't even see the man that's hitting me. Don't even see the man that's hitting me. Oh boy. So frustrating. So frustrating. Does anybody know a way to test ping on console? Is there any way we could test it, like actually in game? I want to see if I get put out with darker versions. There's nobody PvPs in here either. It's just a Zerg fest. If you want to maybe go for Sithis. Sithis is a good option. I can't play it here anymore. It's just, it's not even PvP. Not even PvP, man. Yeah, Torque is good too. I don't like it personally, but it's a good option. What's IC look like? Maybe try IC, see what's going on here. Screw the temple. They just need to reduce the PvP population. That's it. That's it. That would fix a lot of the issues. A lot of the issues we have in PvP, man. Whoops. Yeah, but only on PC. Oh, leap bug, lovely. Lovely leap bug. Lovely leap bug. Lovely leap bug. Lovely leap bug. Thank you, Zenimax. I appreciate it, man. Really do. Really appreciate it. Leaped 10 million years ago. This guy was dead. What? Nope. No leap. No leap. Tough. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. Key tip: don't load up the simple. Don't load up any districts without on your front bar. Gosh. Templar was dead. Leap would have worked. I remember when I got the IC on my Magic DK. Oh. DK was dead, or the Templar was dead. Love it. You guys ganking me too? Oh, it's vampiric. That's who it is. Come here, Timmy. Really? I'm hitting you with the direct damage skill. Don't even understand it sometimes. You guys want to like fight, or you guys want... I don't want to fight next to your resource. Come on, seriously, Botard? Necro's the most annoying one because he's not even doing any damage. He's just popping the what do you call it? The blast bones for the defile. Oh well, we'll leave it alone. Right here. Yeah, this thing's fine. I like this spec. I like this build. It's just the typical, like, in comparison to like a stand build, man, the survivability aspect is just insane. Like, it's just literally insane. We're back. only yellows here. Let's go back. I guess go back to Black Rage. I guess if pink is on, we could do some BGs or something. We can block. We can dodge roll a lot on this thing too, with the heroism pots and the stamina thing we got. No, I only stream on YouTube now. Yes, EP's on now, but that means this doesn't mean anything. It just means we're gonna get less PvP action. Maybe a little bit more, but we'll see. Probably maybe another 10 minutes or so, and probably just hop off stream. Kind of want to need to record a video, maybe. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, Dances, for the membership, dude. Really appreciate it, buddy. I'm content with this DK though. I feel decent. Appreciate that, man. Doing good, Corey. Well, to be expected, I guess. We went to lag host earlier, and it was terrible. We couldn't hit any skills. How do you say whose name? My name or Zombie Man or Dantis? I don't know how to say that either. That's why I said Dantis. It's the truth though. Lag Ghost is so annoying to play against. Is it Spanish? It looks Spanish, but I could be wrong. I'm not very intertwined in other languages. Well, today was really the main day, or the only day I really actually enjoyed DK, to be honest. The other day I actually didn't really enjoy it too much. It was okay, but I was using, well, it was alright. I mean, the damage was fine. No, I don't think it applies to chests. That's still random. Any thoughts about New World or comments toward people leaving ESO to go there? I mean, I don't play on PC, so I really don't have a dog in the fight, to be honest. But I think, you know, more power to them. You know, if they want to PvP and enjoy that, then, you know, go ahead. And it's definitely a good game. It has its flaws like normal, you know, like every game, but I think, you know, it'll have its niche. I know on the PC NA, you know, aspect, it's kind of sad when it's kind of dipped off. PCE is a little bit more, I guess, more entwined in ESO, but you know, it's just in its newbie phase right now. I don't think New World will be a long-term contender. I mean, it doesn't have anything right now, really. In my opinion, I don't think I have anything from Magblade right now, man. I mean, I haven't really played it in a long time. I think if I was to run Magblade, I'd probably run Counter-Reans. Well, there's that build, yeah. That's what I ran last. Mechanical acuity is definitely taking a hit, though, for sure. I like Grayscale on the back bar. It's pretty solid. Who's that? It's Taz. Huh. On yellow, I see. Yeah, that's also another thing that that kind of worried me about New World. Magblade's honestly worse than Mag DK. Like Magic DK is fine. Yeah, that's not Pink though. It's not Pink. She hasn't. I think today's the last time she was on in a few days. Yeah, I don't like New World in my opinion. I just think the combat looks slow. Yeah, whoever's trolling it is really weird or got something wrong with their brain or something. Yeah, I played Black Desert on PC. I liked it. Its combat's pretty amazing, but it's just microtransaction aspect of it is kind of stupid. It's worse than ESO. I just can't believe people would impersonate Pink. Like, I could get impersonating me, kind of, but dude, that's just weird. It's just very, very weird if you can impersonate a girl and you're a dude. That's just weird. Yeah. ESO's grindy. Every MMO's grindy. No, I don't think it Elden Ring is too quiet. I think it's just biding its time. It's gonna come out next year, so it's gonna have to get past the holidays, you know. So definitely keep that in mind. I think BDO could be fun if it was more of a Western MMO than an Eastern. I mean, I will give them credit though; they have some great animations and great art team, way better than anybody on the Western side. But even on the Western, they're getting a little bit more, you know, like Elder Scrolls is getting very microtransaction-y next patch. Like they sold us companions, right? What did that do? Nothing. Companions are freaking trash. Honestly, I just think they took an off year. Well, Elder Scrolls did. Wow, I just got pulled out of Elusive Mist with Fossilize. It's amazing gameplay. Wow, that's awesome. Great job, Elusive Mist. Do an amazing job for me. I appreciate it. Oh, you just messed up again. Thank you. I appreciate it, Elusive Mist. I really do. I really appreciate you. You coming in clutch for me, man. Really appreciate it. Got pulled out of mist twice. 3 times in that whole entire duration of that fight. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. First time I got pulled out with Fossilize when I was mid-transformation and get pulled out. Get pulled out in literally 5 seconds and die because of it. Because I have to either roll, dodge, heal, mitigate damage, whatever. I don't like companions. I was never... I literally leveled them up for 2 minutes and never seen another companion just about again. Like, I could have killed at least one of those guys for sure. That's the problem with DK. It's just skills don't work. It's not even because of lag. It's just the skills are been bugged for literally since release of Vampire. Like, when was the last bug? Well, I shouldn't say that. Literally, let's see here. Leap, Elusive Mist, and Fossilize. All are bugged. In some form or another. Why is that? 3 scales on the DK. 3 scales on the DK are bugs. Oh man. So next patch, I'm looking at on Stamblade using Kylerxius, man. Kylerxius and Stygane's probably gonna be my go-to at first, but definitely looking at that new mythic item, whatever's called. I don't remember what its exact name is. They need to rework Vampire again, to be honest. It's literally one of the worst things in the game. Nobody uses Vamp, just about. I mean, sometimes I want to drop Elusive Mist because it doesn't work half the time anyways when I press it in crunch situations. Okay, babe. It wants me to play Stamblade, yeah, because you don't want to lose the bet. I'll probably get off here in 10 minutes. I want to get one more fight. One more decent fight. That's all I want. All I want. I need to record a video, to be honest. Yeah, you remember when Vampire actually used to be good on the Magden? That's what made Magden so powerful, man. Shot Clint into Vamp Drain. Oh boy, that skill was actually really good. That thing used to hit so hard. Golly, what did the thing used to hit for? I remember hitting like 7-8k Vamp Drains at least, maybe more. I don't remember exactly. But that was when Shot Clinch used to deal AoE damage, and well, it still does AoE damage, but it was just insane with the Master's Destro. You hit it like you got free damage from the lightning. It's insane. Free 2k damage. That's like cleave. Yeah, remember when Vamp used to help your sustain? November 1st for PC, November 16th for console. I don't even think the Vamp ult's not even that good, to be honest. What does it cost me to use the Vamp ult? 281? I would rather use corrosive. It costs me 216 and lasts for 12 seconds. Vamp, it's okay, but corrosive is just gonna. I just think corrosive is better. But I maybe try it. Because I do have a good old gen spec, so we'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a try. I want to try it, to be honest. I'm curious. Would Vamp user give you 10% recovery, stamina, and magic? Vamp, like, see, the thing is the Mist form never had a problem in the old Mist form. Never did I have a problem activating. It always worked when you press the button. Now, like, I'm literally second guessing myself sometimes. Should I use Elusive Mist now or should I not? Should I actually heal? Should I not? So, like, oh man. Yeah, if they brought back the old Vamp stun, it would be a lot better for a lot of classes, man. Like, the old Vamp stun was actually viable. The old Vamp used to stun people through roll dodge. Used to actually be usable. You could anti-cancel it with block. Just so much better, dude. So much better than freaking what it is now. Stupefy is one of the worst CCs in the game. The good old days. The good old days. Remember when DKs used to use Vamp Drain as a CC instead of Fossilize because that gave ult gen? Yeah, me too. They literally ruined DK. But they ruined Vamp. Like, seriously, who uses Vamp anymore? Like the only reason why I use Vamp now is for the 30% mitigation whenever you get low health. That's it. Honestly. That's the only reason why people use Vamp anymore. Yeah. And Arctic's not even that great of a stun either. It's decent, but it's not that great. Nobody uses Stupefy. Nobody uses any of the Vamp skills except for Elusive Mist. Eviscerate's okay. Eviscerate's alright. Like, the only reason why I use Elusive Mist is because it gives me mitigation. So I don't have to roll dodge. That's it. But half the time it doesn't even work anyway, so I'll have to roll dodge anyways. So it doesn't honestly even make it that big of a difference, except for when it actually works. But I digress. I get so irritated at that sometimes. Because it's not even, like, it's not lag. It's not, you know, this or that. Now, it's literally, like, skills just don't work. They don't work. They never fire. Not even firing. It just missed the bug. Fossilized bug. And it only happens in BGs and IC is a leap and the fossilized bug. And I guess dueling in certain aspects too. But you know, it's just such a disappointment. Yeah, I got pulled out just a few minutes ago I got pulled out of Vamp 3 times in a span of a minute. I got pulled out of Elusive Mist in the span of 1 minute. There's already a damage boost with using Elusive Mist. That's also another reason why I use it. Just for the extra weapon spell damage. I mean, it's basically free, kind of. If you just pop it, there you go. You got 300 weapon spell damage now for 6 seconds. Pretty underrated passive. That's probably about the only reason why I use it. Alright, we'll come over here. see what's going on. And if it's defended, we're just gonna probably hop off stream. I enjoy the GK though overall. It's just certain aspects really just irritate me. I mean, it irritates everybody. I try not to get irritated though, but it's sometimes hard when things don't work. Okay. Where are they sieging from then? Probably just got defended, yeah. Well. So Kylerxius is getting hybridized stats next patch. So you're gonna gain weapon and spell crit. What's the set? Let's see here. Where's it come from? Spangler. So it's gonna get weapon and spell crit, and just instead of spell crit, it's gonna give weapon and spell damage instead of just spell damage. It's gonna give weapon and spell crit instead of just spell crit, and then it'll increase your damage of your proc because it's gonna give you more weapon damage if you're on a stand blade. So you're gonna proc any of these effects, and it can critically strike next patch too. And Nightblades have a decent crit chance. They have decent weapon damage scaling, so it's ultimately going to be probably one of the best sets to use on stand blade, as it procs from critical strike light attacks. Now next patch, instead of critical damage, direct damage attacks. So it'll be better to use it on a Nightblade with light attack from stealth into like surprise attack, proc Selines, proc Vation 2H all on the same time. Light armor buff. Shield, yeah, for sure. It's nobody uses it except for Max Orcs. Even then, they don't even use it. They typically use just Hardened Ward and use mitigation with you know, healing over time or whatever. Resistances with that extra spell damage or the extra max magic skill, the Aegis, whatever, bound armor, whatever, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, Hardened Magic definitely needs a buff or something, because nobody uses this anymore. I mean, it costs... I mean, I have 3 heavy, and it costs me 3,900 magic. And it gives me a 5k damage shield, and it's capped 50% of my health. It's just kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm going to check out the new buff to Magblade next patch. I don't want to test it too much on the PTS, because I don't really know how it's going to feel. I mean, I haven't really played Magblade in a long time. Don't know really how I'm going to run that skill yet, but probably... I mean, you could technically, you know, you can run rapid regen with that new burst heal. It could definitely replace the resolve skill, whatever it's called. This skill right here. This is what Magblade used for a burst heal now. But next patch, you could definitely use the new one. So, all right, guys, we're gonna hop off. We played DK the whole stream. I really enjoyed it in certain aspects, but you guys saw my frustration earlier with the good old elusive mist. We'll probably play it again Friday, actually. I want to play it a little bit more, get ready for the next update. I may actually post a build video on this, trying to get prepped for the next patch. Honestly, you can honestly see me use Kylerxius next patch too on DK, not even just on Stamblade. You know, there's a lot of options for Kylerxius. I'm looking at it for Stamsork. You know, there's a bunch of alternatives. But right now I'm going to go record a video. Hopefully I can finish it for tomorrow. But if not, it'll be out on Friday. I'll try to get it finished tonight. I should be able to. I already got it scripted out and everything. Just need to record it. But yeah, Dark Cloak, Rapid Regen, and then that Burst Heal, I think is probably going to be Magblade's spec. I mean, it just has to be. Because I use Rapid Regen, Dark Cloak, and then the Blessing of Restoration. So, alright guys, have a good night. Catch you guys on Friday. Remember, we'll be streaming a little bit later because of the Golden Vendor at 8, so we'll probably be live about 8:30. Alright guys, have a good night.